Well, hey there, yogis. I'm Melanie, and welcome. I'm here at Nova Yoga Studio. It is Feel Good Friday, and it is the first day of summer. So we're going to move through a summer solstice flow to officially welcome this new season. So let's get on the mat. And we're going to start this flow in hands and knees. We're going to take on this opening, warming vinyasa to prepare us for what is to come. So hands and knees. And with your inhale, cow pose, lift your chest. And with your exhale, child's pose, sit back and reach through your fingertips. Inhale, cow pose again. And as you exhale, sit back onto your heels, bring your right hand with you. Exhale, circle the arm up and around. And then taking that on the left side. Inhale, sweep the arm back. Exhale, circle the arm up and around. So let's try that again. Inhale, cow pose, lift the heart. Exhale, child's pose, sit back. Inhale, cow pose, open. Exhale, drawing the hand back, sweep up and around. Take a breath in. Exhale, left arm draws back, sweep it up and around. And one more round. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, sitting back, right arm up and around. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm goes back up and around. And let's take it back into downward facing dog. And your hands are shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Spreading your fingers wide, grounding evenly into all 10 knuckles. Firm your thighs. Draw the ribs in so that you're strong through your center. You can shake out your head, shake away anything that needs to go. Stick out your tongue. And in your next inhale, shift forward into your plank pose. And then exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. And let's take that again. Inhale forward into your plank. Exhale, hips up and back. And then one more time, inhale forward. This time as you exhale, lower to the belly. You can draw or bring your knees down first. If you prefer, draw your elbows into the ribs as you come all the way down. Forehead on the mat, arms by your side, untuck your toes. And let's link the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. And feel the knuckles traveling down towards the heels, rolling the shoulders back. And as you inhale, lift your heart up off the earth. Lift through the feet, the toes, the shins. Exhale, come back down to the ground. Let's repeat that inhale, rising at bound Shalabhasana. Lift your heart. Exhale, take it low. And one more time, inhale, rising up, hold for an extra moment. Get long through your neck, so you're reaching forward through the crown of your head, back through your toes, back through your knuckles, and coming all the way down. Hands underneath your shoulders and give your hips a little wiggle, a little sway from side to side. Then pressing back through hands and knees and into downward facing dog. Let's bring the feet together, look forward, lifting your heels, bending your knees, stepping or hopping to your hands. Inhale to reach forward through the heart, half fold, and then exhale, bowing down into your fold. Inhale, rising, arms reaching wide, out, up, lift to the sky, lift your heart up. And then joining your palms, bring your hands down to the center. Arms by your side, stepping into your mountain pose. And let's take a sun salute. Inhale, lift to the sky, reach up. Exhale, hinging and folding, touch the ground. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plank pose, step it back. Inhale here. Exhale to lower, option to bring your knees low. Inhale, roll open, cobra or upward facing dog. Then exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And then out through your mouth. Let's take that right leg to the sky, straight up and back. Exhale, hug it in, knee to nose. Shift your shoulders over your wrist, core plank. Give your knee a kiss. Inhale, take your legs straight up and back. Exhale, bring your knee in, step your foot forward to meet your thumb. Warrior one. Anchor that back heel down, press into your feet, and stretch up to the sky, lifting up. And make this an incredibly bright, powerful, expressive warrior. Summer, bring it, we're ready, bring it on. Then from there, joining your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders back, lift your heart high, and then come forward into that fold, knuckles rising up to the sky. And then lifting up into your warrior, sweep your arms up. Take your hands down to frame your foot. And you're going to sweep that right leg back. Bend your knee, open up your hip, drop it back, rock star. Press the ball of the foot behind you. Lift up through your hips, lean it back through your chest. And then take your hands to the mat. Guide your knee in, step your foot forward, lunge, breathe in here. Exhale, twist, right arm to the sky, open up. And then lower your hand down. Drop your back heel. Windmill the arms open, warrior two, rise all the way up. Check out the feet, make sure they're in line, front heel lined up with the back arch of your foot. And challenge yourself, nice deep lunge into that front thigh. Strong through your middle, and then radiating out from that powerful center. And open up your front palm. Big stretch back into peaceful warrior. Enjoy that flow back. And then coming forward just to the thigh. Side angle variation. And then from here, we're going to bend the elbow. Wrap the arm around the back so we're in this half bind. Curling the sitting bone under, leaning the chest back. And then if you'd like, if you're feeling spicy and adventurous today, free that right arm forward, palm faces up. And then coming back into warrior two. Circle the hands down to frame your foot. Step it back into plank. Feet hip width apart. Inhale here. As you exhale, twist your plank to the right so you don't lift your hands. You keep them grounded, feet roll to the side. And then inhale, come to center. And then exhale, twist your plank to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist your plank to the right. This time we're going to stick it. We're going to hold here in side plank. So you're going to make sure that your right wrist is underneath your shoulder. Stack your feet, lift your hips, firm your belly. Reach your fingertips to the sky. And can you look up? It's challenging. Look up past your fingertips. And then lower your hand to the mat, plank pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, maybe dropping your knees to lower. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, shift back through your hips. Let's reach that left leg to the sky, straight up and back. And then hug it in, knee to nose. Round your spine and hug it in so much you can give your knee a kiss. Inhale the leg back. Exhale, bringing your knee in. Stepping your foot forward to the thumb. Warrior one, drop that back heel. And then reaching for the sky, lifting up. And again, make this strong, powerful, gorgeous, expressive, summer, bring it, I want it, warrior one. And then taking your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your heart high. And then coming forward, devotional, bowing down. Then rising on up from there, sweep your arms up. Then taking your hands down to frame your foot. Lifting your back leg, stretch it up and back. Bend your knee, open up your hip, rock star, connect to the earth, and then lift up through the hips, lean it back to the chest. And then lowering your hand, guide your knee in, step your foot forward, you're in the lunge, make sure your knee is right over your ankle, and then take that left arm to the sky, twist open. Lower your hand down, warrior two. So drop that back heel, back foot parallel with the back of the mat, front knee bent. And we're going to sweep that arm up and overhead, rising and arriving in your warrior. Maybe a little hair check. And then opening up. So we're going to squeeze the feet into the midline, power up the center, challenge yourself, lunge deeply, and stretch out through the arms. Open your front palm, take it back, and peaceful. And then take it forward, side angle. We're going to the variation here. And then we're going to rotate the palm back, bend the elbow, slide the arm around you. Roll open into that half bind. And then if you can, free the arm, pick it up. Stretch the fingertips forward, palm faces up. And then coming up into warrior two. And circling the hands down to frame your foot. Step it back into your plank. Have the feet hip width apart. Take a breath in. Exhale. Roll to that left side, twisting your plank to the left. And then inhale, center. Exhale, twist your plank to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, as you go to the left, we're going to hold it side plank, so line up the joints, wrist under the shoulder. Stack your feet. Lift up through your hips, firm the belly. And then can you look up past your fingertips? And then looking down, lowering your hand, take a breath in. Exhale, lower to the mat, option to lower the knees. Inhale, lift up, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, hips up and back, a downward dog. And then from there, we're going to bring the feet together, lift heels, look forward, bend knees, and light hop to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. And let's take the feet a little wider, and we'll step onto the hands. Hasta Padangusthasana, also known as gorilla pose. Toes face your wrists, and feet press down as the hands lift up, giving your legs some love, giving your wrists some love. And then freeing the hands, walking the feet together all the way to touch. Bend your knees, sit the hips down, lift your arms up. And we're going to use this pose to transition, so we're going to come all the way down slowly, squeeze your inner thighs together. Maybe resting the belly on your thighs. You can lift your heels, widen your knees if you need, and see if you can come down without a sound. Gorgeous. So what we're going to do is we're going to link our tabletop with our boat pose, with Navasana. So sit with your feet hip width, hands behind you, fingers facing forward, and here's the flow. We're going to inhale, lift up through the heart, the front body, and as you exhale, lower your hips, float your hands and your feet up, Navasana. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, boat pose, maybe starting to straighten out through those legs. Inhale, lifting up to the sky, to the sun. Exhale. We're going to go for 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to hold this. We're going to breathe freely here. Take your shoulders onto your back. Lift your heart high. Spin your palms open to the sky. Maybe straighten out through the legs a little more. Relax your face. And then lower your feet. Wrap your hands around your shins. Bow to your knees. And then take your hands to the back of your thighs. Roll up and down on your spine. And I want you to see if you can rock and roll all the way forward to standing. So you're going to press your feet into the mat. Lift up, big ta-da moment. Reach your arms to the sky. And then bring your hands together down into heart center. And just take a moment here to bow your gaze, to close your eyes, and to think about your intentions for this new season. Something you want to start or finish, something that you want to do or say. And know that you have all the fire, all the light, all the power, the warmth, the energy, the joy you need to move forward in the right direction. So happy summer. I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Shanti.